Can I get in on this guy? He's paying no attention to anything. Got it. And now I can kill this bitch for free as well. And now I can kill this guy for free. I'm doing Kali things.
Shut down.
I got beads. Oh, I'm doing Kali things. I'm doing so many Kali things right now. So it's been a while since I brought any jungle gameplay on the channel, and it's one of my favorite roles, like after solo, so I decided to play something ranked today. I've been kind of on the grind a little bit, just trying to get out of plat, because, I mean, I'm currently in plat, but I have like diamond matchmaking division, so they are decent-ish games. But they're kind of pog, which is why I'm playing Kali. Like, these games where you don't really know what's going to happen, like plat games where everything's kind of up in the air, I like to just play a god that I know I can like solidly carry on kind of on my own and don't really have to rely on teammates, because they're not always bad, but sometimes you just get some absolute garbage players and you don't really know when that's going to happen. So I just like to play Kali in games like these. Gone for a pretty standard start. With Kali, I like to rush straight into boots, then crusher, because it gives her like quite a good early damage spike. Can I get these? I don't know where that jungler's at, but I'm getting these for free. But yeah, it gives her a pretty good early damage spike, and you can burst people down pretty hard actually. You kind of play around Lash a lot early game with Kali. Well, that's how I like to play her anyway. Like, I go into Crusher, play really heavily around Lash. Yeah, that's a good call. I'm gonna save Lash for going straight to Oracles. But yeah, you're looking to really farm early game on Kali and only really look to fight people when it's like a free fight. Like, you don't really want to take even fights, especially in a matchup like this. We're against Odin Zeus, which is really good early game. So you're only really looking to take fights that are free. If the fight's like kind of an even fight, kind of like this one, you're really not looking to take it, because Zeus will do things like that to you. So really, I'm just looking to farm until I get boots and crusher, at which point I can actually start like doing some decent damage to people, and probably just like diving on Zeus is going to be my game plan for the early game, see if I can get a target kill. Odin's going to outpressure my jungle early on, that's just kind of how it is. Hopefully people know that and play relatively safe. Especially on Kali as well, I tend to like to just let my mid laner do their own thing and get their farm, and I'll just roam and do jungle camps. Like, some junglers will split waves in mid and try and like make some plays in the 2v2, but Kali can't really make plays in the 2v2, so I tend to just like farm my jungle camps as much as possible, and if nothing else is up, then I might kind of lurk mid and see what's happening, but in general, I just like to farm my camps and let my mid laner farm. As long as they know like reasonably how to play safe and they ward up, it should be okay. Go do Kama's blue to make sure it doesn't get invaded, because he's getting pressured here, and if Bologna and Odin know what they're doing, they could potentially invade him. And then my back cap can still be up by that point, and that can rotate to red if it's not done by Merlin at that point. It's pretty critical to like plan your pathing as a jungler early game so you kind of know where you're going. Because if you're just walking around aimlessly, just kind of going to camps as they come up, you're going to farm a lot less efficiently than if you have like a route that you kind of know where you're going and things like that. It also helps you kind of plan out your gold and when you're going to back as well, so I can grab this. I'm not going to get over to that red buff in time, but I can take small mid camps. If I take small mid camps, maybe leech a wave and get back camps, I can then afford full warrior tabby, so... Oh, I actually got here just in time. But yeah, I'll do these. Probably throw my 2 at the wave and then go for back camps. Like, I don't want to leech him here, but I'm going to do it anyway. Just because I kind of need that farm. Like, if I get that, get my back camps, I can potentially sell the mana potion if I need to, and then just grab full warrior tabby. Kama should do decently in solo. He's against Bologna, so he's going to lose the early clear, but like once Kama gets sort of like a bit of his healing online, he's really hard to deal with in solo. Like, he's really high pressure. So I hopefully shouldn't have to worry about that lane too much. I'm not really focusing on kills at all early game. Like I said, I'll take opportunities if they kind of arise, but I tend to not want to take fights too much as Kali early on until I get my crusher. But then after that, I'm really looking to pressure mid and duo, not solo too much, really. I do have boots now, so if fights arise where I can potentially like do some stuff like here maybe. Nah, he's gonna back off. Duo lane already getting toxic at each other. That's what always happens in duo lane. I'm gonna go for my speed here. Like, one person dies, the other person just blames that person, and then they blame them back, and then you just end up with like a toxicity first.
No problem.
At that point, it probably is better for Ganesh to just rotate, because if he stays in that lane, he's just gonna keep being toxic, and then like you're gonna end up with a problem. They'd be better off. See if I can help this guy here. This is a free kill. Free 2 kills, actually. I don't know why they're tower diving like that. Why would you tower dive that early? This is what I mean about, like, the games are just so random sometimes. Like, I'd never expect that if I was in, like, high diamond / masters where I usually play. But down in plat, you never know, honestly. You never know. Sometimes you just get gifted 2 free kills like that. Because they, like, over-aggressively try and dive a Kamazots that can just sustain it. Put me like halfway towards my crusher as well, so pretty soon I'll be able to grab that, and then I can actually start going for like aggressive plays bursting people down rather than like reacting to ganks like I kind of did there. I saw Rodin going for it and it was an easy like reaction kind of gank, but I can start making my own actual plays pretty soon. And then ideally, like, you're looking to farm as much as possible on Kelly. Like, even when you get your items online, you're still kind of looking to farm, because really you need those, like, core items online, like your Katana, your Executioner, Kin-size combo, to really start, like, actually doing some damage to people. Cameron getting ganked again. This Odin really doesn't like him, but he can just all out for free, obviously. There's not much I can do in terms of farm here. I could potentially look for a gank mid, but... poke this guy out, maybe? Like, I wouldn't normally look to fight an Odin, but stun him out of that and just get some free poke. I do quite well into Odin, actually, because if he tries to charge up for the fully charged up stun, I can just stun him out of it with my incense. Which is like a pretty much instant on-demand stun. Looks like they're diving mid. I should have probably rotated on that, to be honest. I could still potentially look to... yeah, I know Merlin. Yeah, I could potentially invade on left side because I just saw Odin go for red buff here. I can get these back camps and maybe blue if it's up, but I'm not sure if it is or not. And then I probably need to start ganking duo a little bit because Nice is getting a little bit behind, I think. She has ult, so I'm probably not going to be able to kill here because I don't have my items, but this is just to relieve a bit of pressure on the Kama's side. Yeah, faster ult, that's fine. You're not always looking for kills on ganks. Sometimes you're just looking to do things like that where you can force something out of the enemy and relieve the pressure a bit, because if I left that Kama to his own devices, he'd get forced out and back to base, and I'm not sure if he has teleport, so... I'm just going to back here because I can get full crusher and then do my speed back camp rotation. Yeah, so I'll grab my speed here, do chalice, and it looks like they're putting a lot of pressure on solo, but Kama's doing okay with it, and I've like relieved a bit of the pressure for him, so I'm going to really try and focus on duo a little bit more. Also, the Zeus, if he's ever, like, playing weird and out of position, Zeus is really easy to shut down, and Zeus needs shutting down, because if you let Zeus farm, he's almost like a Kali in that way. He'll just absolutely carry games if you just let him win. So I'll be paying attention to Zeus, but I'm going to try and focus on duo a little bit. He just jumped. Nah, we're not going to get him, I don't think. Maybe we can? See, Kali damage is ridiculous. I don't know why I jumped in there. Like, he was Capri ulted, there was no reason for me to just proc it there. I may as well have just left him. I just took 3 damage. Nah, I don't fancy my chances killing that Huyi even with my ult. I might just back, actually. There's really nothing up for me to do. Yeah, I'll grab my back camps here and then probably rotate to duo, because this Huyi is playing really aggressive. Less aggressive now. But if he pushes up on this next minion wave, I've got Lash rank 5 now, that should do like a good amount of damage to him. I don't see the Huyi, so I'm going to actually try and rotate mid here. Because I could potentially clean something up here. Come on, Ganesh, follow me. If the Capri tries chasing... oh, he died, that's rough. That's really rough. Could have gone for the Zeus because he's target, but I'm just going to take the easy kill. Sometimes you gotta do that on Kali. Like, if I went on Zeus, it's risky and I could have potentially died, so... oh, I gotta get over that. If I had Blink, this guy was dead, but... wait, if he pushes up for this wave, I can kill him, actually. Yeah, this might be a kill if he doesn't have relics. This is definitely a kill if he doesn't have relics. Not if I suck. Yeah, I ulted for that just because I saw the detonate coming through and I'm not actually sure on how much damage that puts out. I haven't played against Zeus like recently at all. Probably didn't need to ult that, but it was just for safety. Jump this wall and get credit for red buff. I might actually stay. I was going to back there, but I'm going to try and stay for full Katana, which is 2500, I believe. Yeah, 25. I'm going to try and stay and farm up for full Katana because that's a really big power spike. Means I can start like chasing down Zeus and stuff without having to worry about like being slow. This is looking good though. I'm like almost 1,000 ahead of Odin, and he's an early game jungler. Kali's obviously a late game jungler, so any amount of like XP I can have ahead of him is actually a really big deal. Well, XP and gold in general, not just XP. Does Kama have TP? It looks like he does. Yeah, he does. I was gonna say, if he doesn't have TP, I'll probably go defend his lane there. So not much for me to do actually, but I do need this like last 350 gold, so I might just like chill mid, see if anything's happening, and maybe leech a little bit. I know I said I don't like leeching from mid, but like I'm not gonna kill anyone with that Kepri being there, unfortunately. I'll go for my back camps now. Maybe back camps to back camps is what I'm gonna have to do. It's a really shitty pathing, but unfortunately there's not too much else other than maybe oracles, but I'm not sure if they're even up, so. Actually, back camps to mid camps is probably better. My back camps can wait. And I'll do oracles if oracles are needed. Enemy back camps also just spawn, but I'm not about to go leaping the wall to secure those. That's a bit too far. Are these up? Yeah, they are. Okay. These will get me what I need for full katana. There was definitely an argument for doing one more camp there to get level 12 and get beads before I came out of base, because I might be out of base for a while at this point. Odin was just in solo. I think he's still there. The Karma can handle himself. I'm just going to get pressure elsewhere while he tries to mess about in solo. Make sure I grab my speed on cooldown. 1, because it could get invaded, but 2, because it's just really good to get your speed on cooldown. Having 100% uptime on your speed buff is pretty key. Ganesh is getting BM'd a little bit. It's possible he's actually playing badly though. I haven't really seen what's happening with him. Seems like neither mid nor ADC really wants him. How sad. Oh. I might look to fight here. Milling. Yeah, he jumped. This is free. I love those AA cancels, dude. Holy shit. I don't know if an AA cancel with Kali ult, but it's actually a really good trick you can do, like if you just need that little bit of extra damage, because the ticks will do a little bit, and it actually AA cancels really well. It's just like you put yourself in a bad position if you use it, and obviously if you don't get the kill. But you can just like AA cancel into stun, AA cancel into lash, AA cancel into ult, and you do a crap ton. I'm gonna try and just release some pressure here. Once again, not gonna be a kill, but unless she decides she wants to fight. Yeah, there we go. I was like, she's gonna ult. Oh, Kama could potentially get it with the tower dive, actually. Kepri's rotating, which I'm kind of scared of. Neithel can get that. I could have gone in for that, but I didn't want to get hit by bludgeon. Don't. He's gonna stop me. I gotta run. I'd love to try and kill him there, but I literally don't have enough mana for my ult, so even if it was off cooldown. He's probably dead, actually. He ulted himself. Taking him a long time, but they should have that kill. And probably the tower as well. That's really nice. Yeah, Odin ganked right. There's not much going to be done there when I was ganking left. So with my next item for Kali, this is normally what I go like every single game, these 3 items. My next one, I either go Stonecutting Sword or Executioner, depending on if I feel like I need more flat pen to deal with squishies, or if I really need to be dealing with their tanks. Right now, Odin's going Void Shield, so I'm probably just going to go straight into Executioner. Just because I'm countering like 3 kind of defense builders on their team. But oftentimes I will go Stonecutting Sword here, because it really does up your burst against squishy targets. Let's get these, make sure they can't get Gold Fury, because a couple of our teammates just died there. Xy's also cheaper, so I just need to find about 300 more gold and I can have that done. Melon's dead for a long time, so I'm just going to take these. It's the only time I really take waves from mid is if the mid's like dead and they're not going to get the wave anyway. I'm kind of power farming right now. Yeah, I agree. We should do gold. Especially if Karma can rotate. I'm gonna grab these back and get Executioner and Beads, and then we can definitely try and do a Gold Fury here. Right, I'm gonna ward up and try and just either defend or steal this Gold Fury. I don't think they see me, so... People won't expect me coming from this side, I don't think. No, they got it. I was too late. Didn't expect them to be able to burst down that fast. Jump out of the way of the stun. No, 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 no. Oh, I'm dead. That was a waste of my ult. I shouldn't have used that. I'm still dead. Sometimes with Kelly, it's similar to Kepri, actually. It's better to just let yourself take the death. Did Odin just jump? Because if Odin just jumped, that's free. He's very tanky though. That Void Shield's doing work for him. Oh, Void Shield and Unshielding. Yeah, that's a good call actually. I'm gonna chill in mid and just distract this Bologna so that she can't steal from us. Oh, she knows, she knows. No, maybe she doesn't. She's kind of chasing me. Yeah, she does know. Okay. Yeah, we got it. Not even sure if my lash secured that, actually. It might have done. This is not a good fight. Hui and Zeus are going to mess us up. Just try and peel with my stun a bit. We shouldn't be taking this fight. We should have just taken the pyro and got out. Me and Neith can both stack up Executioner on this guy. He's not as tanky as he thinks he is. I got it back before I can defend left there, but I'm coming. I'm here now though, if they're gonna stay. Yeah, someone's on blue. Zeus is still here though, which is kind of scary. No, she disarmed me. No, I couldn't quite get it in time. That disarm's so strong. That was a really rough series of fights. We lost a lot there. We need wards on fire as well. If they win another fight like that, they can probably just get fire, and then it's really rough for us. I'm gonna try and farm for kin size before the next fight. Push up right lane as well. They've got walls around here. They're on gold. Ooh, I almost got that. That would have been funny if I stole that with Lash. Zeus is so out of position, but I can't really do much. Because the Odin's just frontlining. Try and kill this guy, maybe? He still had jump. I can't believe that. I'm dead to Zeus detonate. No? I'm dead to this guy, though. Yeah, the Neith is just out of position there. I shouldn't have tried to save her. She was dead. We should give up left tower and just try and defend Phoenixes. If we can get a nice counter engage, we could potentially turn the game around. Neith's split pushing, so we could probably get at least a tier 1, but if they're going to push Phoenix, we need her back here. Oh, they're backing off.
Enemies have returned to base.
Okay.
Okay.
Your team has destroyed a right.
At least they're wasting a little bit of their fire giant. Just means we have a little bit less time to hold out before we can actually fight. They have such a good front line with this like almost triple tank comp they're running that it's really hard for me to actually get into their back line. Like this Hui's so out of position, but I'm not sure we're going to be able to do anything about it. He's dead, right? Yeah. Like this is what I mean about the players you find in Plat. Some of them are just don't even know what they're doing. That was a good pick though. Means they probably can't siege. Or they can try and siege and we can actually engage.
Attack right lane.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted Titan's Bane, but I just needed to buy something quickly before this fight erupts. I have no blink to get in on the Zeus, otherwise I would actually go in on him here, but... As long as they're not sieging, like, Odin's really split up. We can definitely cut them off here.
Okay. Retreat! Retreat! It's a trap! Retreat! It's a trap! Enemies behind us!
They're really, like, split up here. They're doing what we were doing. Look at this guy. Same thing who he did, he's just really out of position, and we're not punishing it. Who he's back, but we do still have a mana advantage from that Kefri pick. We gotta be careful though, we can't just be like running into fights. The Zeus is nowhere to be seen, and I'm kind of scared about it. We can't get this. We can get this guy though. Maybe not. He's very tanky. Oh no, oh no, oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, I got it. Okay, I'm still dead. I'm still dead, but that was a pretty big pick. Trading myself for that Zeus is actually worth. These Bologna disarms are really messing with me though. She sees me going Zeus and just immediately disarms. Alright, I don't really actually want this Assy. I think I'm just going to go for a Titan's Bane. I just kind of bought that because I wanted something to buy. We broke their siege though, which is good. That could have gone a lot worse for us. I'm probably going to go Toxic Blade last item, because I'm not quite capped out on attack speed yet, and it really helps with dealing with the Zeus and the Huyi. We need to get wards on Fire Giant. Like, they have all the map control, so they probably have wards all over here.
Okay.
They actually don't. I assumed they'd have it warded. Hopefully I can get back to that speed buff in time. I just wanted to ward fire, make sure they're not doing it. Yeah, the Zeus has already got my ward. Ideally, I want to wait like 40 seconds for my beads before we engage, because I can use them to purify the disarm and also just like as a general purpose. Anti-CC. Oh no, Kama. Okay, at least you can all out. I really want to get in on the Zeus. This team is super far forward. Oh no, never mind. Who are you two? I'm the one out of position. I gotta run.
An enemy has been slain.
I didn't get marked by Huyi though, so they can't see me.
Need healing.
I also distracted a lot of their team onto me, and we got the Odin pick, which is kind of nice.
Be careful, right?
I don't think they're chasing me actually.
On my way.
That Kepriel is so annoying, dude. I'm probably dead to detonate.
My way.
If he knows he's got it on me. Okay, I'm alive. Kepriel really shuts down what Kelly wants to do, honestly. Definitely a bad fight. Nope.
An ally has been slain.
Can I get in on this guy? He's paying no attention to anything.
An enemy has been defeated.
Got it. And now I can kill this bitch for free as well. And now I can kill this guy for free. I'm doing Cali things.
Shut down.
I got beads. Oh, I'm doing Cali things. I'm doing so many Cali things right now.
Attack, fire giant.
We can end the game. I reckon we can end off this. They only have a Kepri. I'm gonna kill him. That was a bad idea, Kepri. I have the full passive. Yeah, we can definitely end off this. I did Cali things. This is what I mean about you can just pick Cali and just win the game off of it.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy Phoenix.
Yeah, this is free. Oof. That's why you pick Callie in like plat games. You can actually just win fights on your own sometimes. Not that I won that fight on my own. That's a bit over the top. My team did some good work as well, but you can just kind of solo carry and just win off of like a single deicide. Oof, GG, GG.